Hi, and welcome to another episode of Slow Cooking with Dale K. So sometimes it gets to the end of the week and I open the refrigerator and I see I have a whole bunch of vegetables and I'm not quite sure what to do with them, and I'm worried about them expiring, so I find myself in a little bit of a pickle. So excuse the pun, but the best thing to do is to do a pickle. So what I'm going to show you today is a very quick and easy pickle. You can use pretty much any vegetable. So I had a bunch of baby turnips in the refrigerator, and this recipe is great. I like crunchy vegetables, so you can either use turnips or radishes. You can use carrots, peppers, obviously cucumbers. The little baby cucumbers are great, but my favorite is radishes or turnips. So I'm going to use 12 baby turnips, which I'm going to quarter. The next ingredient is garlic cloves. I'm using 8 garlic cloves. Bay leaves, I use 2 dried bay leaves. Peppercorns, I use 1 teaspoon whole peppercorns. Allspice, I use 6 whole berries. White spirit vinegar, I use 2 cups. 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. 1 teaspoon of white sugar. So a great thing about this recipe is you do everything in the jar. You don't actually boil or heat up the liquid at all. So I use a 1-quart glass jar, which you sterilize. Very important thing when you're making pickles is do not use aluminum, or aluminium as we say, because that will affect the acids. So either using glass or plastic, but I do it directly in the glass jar. So this is the glass jar which I've sterilized. A simple process. I just boiled water, filled it up to the max, and let it stand. I also put the lid in the hot water, and I've now removed the hot water, and I'm going to add my ingredients. I've added the turnips, then the garlic cloves, then the bay leaves, then the peppercorns, then the allspice, then the vinegar, then the salt, and finally the sugar. Then you seal it tightly, and then the best fun starts. So the final step now is to take the jar and shake it. Shake, 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 shake. So yes, you're shaking it so you can get all the salt and the sugar dissolved. After shaking it, you put it in the refrigerator, and the most important thing to remember is to shake it once a day for the next 3 days. After that, you can leave it, and in 2 to 3 weeks or even a month, it will be perfectly ready. The longer you leave it, the stronger the pickle. Enjoy.